been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put Prada on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like I'm a turner. Make them shit. Black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the in my fridge.
Hey, 24/7, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. Dodging baby drama, whoop, that's a close one. Like a host, but
normally. And then B, I have history with 2K. So from 2K7 to 2K12, we did a lot of like the signature moves for a lot of like the NBA All-Stars and stuff like that. So to come back here and be in collaboration is awesome.
The game is actually really smooth. I like it. They slowed it down a little bit. It's more realistic. Until I get in the park and I max out 99 overall, we're going to see what really happens.
Corey, we're here at NBA 2K23 Summer League. How's your Summer League been thus far?
It's dope so far. I just landed, kind of came straight into this, played a game of 2K, and just kind of mingling around and checking out the scene, and it's like good vibes in here, so I'm happy. Yeah.
You are getting a taste of NBA 2K23 for the first time. What do you think of the gameplay?
Super dope. Like the last one, I was a little like, it was a little hard for me on free throws, but this one, it seems like they made it.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA. GA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Big man Jarrett Allen challenges all.
Absolutely, David. He knows his role, doesn't he? Thanks for that report. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We've got Ibaka. Jamal Murray is out there with Kevin Porter. Then it's Holiday, and it's Watson in at the 4. And for the Cavaliers, Mobley is out there with Okoro. Then it's Darius Garland. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Love in at the 5. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Garland looking it over. Pass to Love. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
And instead of just trying to draw the foul, Love maintains his focus despite some stiff defense. Great hands, great body control, allowing him to get it done.
Now, here is Ibaka. The kick out to Porter. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Cleveland ball.
Love outside. Pass to Garland. Mitchell outside. And the rejection by Ibaka. And it's Porter with the ball for Milwaukee. Watson the pass to Porter. And just about a minute into the first quarter. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Mitchell outside. To the paint. Here's Okoro. Second shot opportunity. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Murray with it. Guarded now by Okoro. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. The Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against Charlotte. Right side, Garland. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, I like the no hesitation. Darius Garland knows you have to be assertive in catch-and-shoot situations.
Holiday finds Porter. Stolen by Garland. Floats one, and he makes that one. Garland's got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now, here's Watson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Mitchell outside. Love up top. Garland against Porter. Outside Garland. 4 on the clock. And another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, we know that injury ended Darius Garland's college career right at its infancy. But this guy smartly used his recovery time to focus on getting ready for the NBA. And boy, he's proven he can be a gifted player.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Garland.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Holiday, the pass to Giannis. Bounce pass, Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Here's Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Garland finds Mitchell. Allen with the rebound.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell, his leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan.
Allen's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And it's Mitchell missing.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Powerhouse Dance Team.
Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Brooke Lopez is checked in for Love. Osman comes in for Okoro. LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. And then for Milwaukee, Paul George, he's checked in for Holiday. Reed comes in for Jamal Murray. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Kevin Porter.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
The Cavaliers trailing. 1:32 left here in the opening quarter.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And George kicks to Reed. Back to George. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And we all know what George brings offensively, but it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor.
The throw good, Paul George. And with Paul George and his defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the Defensive Player of the Year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor.
.109 left to play in the first quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Reed against LeVert. Milwaukee leading by 3. To the middle, here's Allen, and slam dunk by Allen.
Rondo just knows how to wheel and deal, has that exceptional feel for when one of his guys is open.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Rubio looking it over. Now the pass to Osman. Shot clock at 5. To stop the run. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's George. Missed inside.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact. Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Bucks lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And as we know, the great ones make those around them better. That's certainly the case with Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I'm a lot more comfortable. It's because my teammates trust me. My team trusts me to make the right play. And, you know, late in the game, I'm just trying to make the right play. That can be a pass. That can be a shot. But that's my mindset down the stretch.
Not predetermined. He's reading the defense and then responding accordingly.
Well, it starts with getting downhill. The defense has to build a wall to keep him away from the rim.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
LeVert out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Mobley. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Osman in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Now Rondo. Shot clock at 6. Here's George. Iguodala outside. Whiteside. And Whiteside stays right with it. Whiteside's got the lead up to 5 now for Milwaukee.
Yeah, and the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
Now, here's Rubio. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's LeVert. And it's Whiteside with the rebound.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
The putback, and Whiteside stays right with it. And the Bucks lead by 7.
A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
LeVert the pass to Mobley. Here's Osman. He's covered by Iguodala. Three-pointer, LeVert. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
Right wing. Rubio right side. Got a piece of it. Lopez dishes to Mobley. And he uses the glass on the layup. Mobley's got 6.
Well, Brook Lopez demonstrating his abilities as a passer. This is a team player with very unselfish instincts.
Here's Rondo. Right side George. In the corner, it's Whiteside. Now, here's George. Guarded close. And he recovers it. Here's Smart. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Bucks.
Take note of the work they've done on the offensive glass. Guys, they've got a ton of putbacks.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense comes. On the fast break.
And we talk about Smart as a leader. This guy's not afraid to get up in a teammate's shirt if that's what it calls for.
There's no doubt this guy is so passionate and so vocal. And what you love more than anything is the willingness to take head-on tough issues. Some guys will shy away, not Mr. Marcus Smart.
Jamal Murray, he's checked in for the Bucks. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Passes it to Garland. Cleveland moving it around. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks. It's a 3-point game. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
For the away team, Hassan Whiteside, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Andre Iguodala, Marcus Smart.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Pass to Smart. And here is Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. And Holiday kicks to Smart. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. And Love gets it to go.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Antetokounmpo passes to Whiteside. That shot, no good. Good D from Love. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Mitchell wide open. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Antetokounmpo. That's a 2-pointer. Back to Holiday.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Whiteside trying to break free. The shot by Holiday, no good. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Milwaukee in the lead. In the corner, it's Whiteside. To the inside. Here's Giannis. Yep, it counts. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the night.
And how about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Timeout called. Cleveland
trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Come on and get loud for your Powerhouse Dance Team.
And then for Milwaukee, Jared Allen's checked in for Whiteside. Kevin Porter comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Jamal Murray in for Smart.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Holiday, deflects the pass. Mitchell with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Here's Love, and it's sent back by Allen. Taken away by Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Now, here's Garland. 7 points in the game. A floater. No good that time. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. The 19-foot shot. It's deflected. 24 seconds left in the first half. Nice D from Porter. Murray dishes to Allen. Feeds to Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Lopez outside. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And Milwaukee calls their first timeout of the game.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Bucks ahead, up 7. And okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out Milwaukee. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Their efforts in the paint are...
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
The Cavaliers trail by 7, so with George on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They've got Jamal Murray, also Antetokounmpo out there, Holiday out there with Ibaka, and it's Watson in at the 4-man position.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Cavaliers shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Inside, Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, to me, it's critical that Mitchell continue to focus on hitting the guys who are open. We know he can score the ball.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Milwaukee making a switch. Rondo's checked in. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. George is checked in for the Bucks. About 1 minute played here in the second half.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang,
lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. And here's George. Provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And the basket is good. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Clock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. The shot by Holiday, no good. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 7. Here's Mitchell. Banked in off the glass. Mitchell's got his first points in this one.
What area of the floor can't Donovan Mitchell score from? This guy, terrific job on the interior.
Watson kicks to Murray. And there's the pass to Watson. On the wing, Holiday. Over Love. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else. I am who I am. You love it or you don't. Simple as that. Guys, with his play on the floor, he has answered all of his critics.
He is certainly playing at an elite level. EA, thank you. Okoro with it. Mitchell in the corner. Over Smart. And another miss by Cleveland.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Here's George going inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
What a terrific take to the rim. Paul George is just giving it to the defense right now. Tenacious on that drive.
And the first one drops. And Doris, we know that Paul George has always been a solid passer, but his assist numbers have been trending up.
Yeah, he's been willing of late to take on more playmaking responsibilities. The skill set was there. It's just early in his career, they needed him to be the lead scorer. Now you're talking about a guy you've got to game plan against as a scorer and as a passer.
Passes to LeVert. It's up a 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. George passes to Smart. Stolen by LeVert. Here's Okoro. And it's sent back by Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Kevin Porter's checked in for George. Osman kicks to Rubio. Pass to Lopez. Over Reed. That one wide left. Bucks leading by 9. Outside, Smart. There's 1:47 left to play in the third. Pass to Porter. 6 to shoot. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Just superb timing. Lopez stretches out beautifully to send that back.
Shoots the 3. And that one's good. Osman's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Iguodala left side. Reed the pass to Iguodala. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. They get a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And the Bucks making a change here. Ibaka's checked in.
Serge Ibaka.
1:04 left in the third. 3 on the clock. Down low, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Giannis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Here is Rubio. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The wide open look here for Lopez. Off target with his 3.
And they continue to control the glass.
It's Reed, high post. Ibaka, the pass to Porter. Ibaka, dishes to Porter. Giannis inside. Lopez is there. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Hits it from three-point range.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 8. And the shot is good. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact. And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Bucks lead by 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
But we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. They've got Ricky Rubio. Mobley is out there with Brook Lopez. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Osman in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Osman, the pass to LeVert.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside. No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Rubio dishes to Mobley. It's LeVert on the wing. And it's good, 2 points.
Boy, that's just about strength right there. Karis LeVert just simply refuses to be denied.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Smart finds Antetokounmpo. And the double up Antetokounmpo. Now Rubio. There's the triple. And it's Osman missing.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Giannis. The Bucks working the ball around. The pass to Smart. His 3-pointers off the mark.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
And that one drops.
This guy's such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Reed the pass to Antetokounmpo. Pocket 6. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis. Just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Different look now for Cleveland. Love's checked in for Lopez. Mitchell comes in for Jetty Osman. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. Milwaukee also making some changes. Allen's checked in for Ibaka. Hassan Whiteside comes in for Reed. And it's George in for Smart. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Milwaukee leading by 9. Giannis dishes to Allen. Holiday with the 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's George. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Garland. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. LeVert with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Holiday, the pass to Whiteside. To the middle. And stolen by Mobley. Garland against Holiday. Here's Mitchell. He takes it in. Goes back up. Here's Mobley. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
It's starting to look like a repeat of last night, guys. He's battling really hard out there.
Oh, it sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
Okoro, he's checked in for LeVert. Milwaukee leading by 9. 1:51 left in the game. George passes to Allen. Kicks it to Whiteside. Pass to George. Clock at 4. Over Mitchell. Here's Allen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 11.
Exceptional vision by Paul George. This guy is tearing up the defense.
Inside. And there's Love. That's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Great chemistry between 2 teammates. Love the passing.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the 4th quarter. Terrific shooting.
In the long strides of Antetokounmpo, once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping him.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. .11 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Garland. No good on the 3. Bucks leading by 11.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Milwaukee.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with the fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
Mitchell dishes to Love. Lets it go from deep. The Cavaliers with a new 14. Unable to get that one. Love against George. Lets the three fly. Mobley with the rebound. Here's Okoro. Rebounded by the Bucks. Right side out of Antetokounmpo. Fires the three. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy.